We often talk about luck as if it's the secret ingredient to success. People who have made it must have had some stroke of luck, right? It's comforting to believe that success is a lottery because it lets us off the hook. If we don't have the success we desire, we can chalk it up to not being one of the lucky ones. But here's the truth: success is not about luck, it's about becoming the kind of person who consistently does the hard work that leads to great results. Acting success starts with dropping the idea that it's something external that happens to us. It's not about waiting for the right opportunity or the perfect moment. It's about preparing yourself day in and day out so that when the opportunity does come knocking, you are ready to embrace it with open arms. There's a myth that to be successful, you have to play a part, wear a mask, or fit into someone else's idea of who you should be. We're conditioned to believe that success comes when we fit the mold, when we align ourselves with external expectations or follow the conventional path. But real, sustainable success is not about imitation. It's about authenticity. Authenticity is not about being who you think you should be. It's about being who you truly are. It's about showing up with courage, vulnerability, and a willingness to stand in your own truth, even when it's uncomfortable. When you lean into who you are, when you lead with authenticity, you attract people, opportunities, and experiences that resonate with your true self. Success, in this way, becomes a reflection of who you are at your core, not who you're trying to be. The idea that you have to be perfect to be successful is one of the most damaging lies we tell ourselves. Perfectionism isn't the path to success, it's the enemy of it. The pursuit of perfection keeps us stuck, afraid to take risks, and paralyzed by the fear of making mistakes. But vulnerability, showing up even when you're not sure of the outcome, is the key to attracting success. Vulnerability means admitting that you don't have all the answers. It means being willing to learn, to make mistakes, and to grow from them. When you embrace vulnerability, you give yourself permission to be human. You allow yourself to fail and to get back up, and that resilience is what draws success toward you. People are drawn to authenticity and honesty, not perfection. They are inspired by those who have the courage to show up, imperfections and all. A scarcity mindset tells us that there's never enough time, money, opportunities, or success. It keeps us small, afraid to share our ideas, and hesitant to take risks. An abundance mindset, on the other hand, is about believing that there is enough to go around. It's about knowing that someone else's success does not diminish your own, and that there is space for everyone to thrive. To attract success, you need to shift from a mindset of scarcity to one of abundance. This means celebrating the successes of others, even when you're not where you want to be yet. It means recognizing the opportunities around you, even when they seem scarce. It's about choosing to focus on what you have rather than what you lack, and trusting that there is more than enough to go around. To become the person who attracts success, you have to be willing to let go of what no longer serves you. This might mean old habits, limiting beliefs, or even relationships that are holding you back. Success requires us to be intentional with our energy, our time, and our attention. If we're carrying around unnecessary baggage, we won't have the capacity to attract and embrace the opportunities that lead to success. This isn't about abandoning your commitments or walking away from challenges the moment they get tough. It's about recognizing when something is no longer aligned with your goals and your values. It's about choosing to prioritize what moves you closer to the person you want to be and the life you want to create. Letting go is hard, but it's necessary if you want to create space for what's truly meant for you. Success is not a straight line. It's a winding road filled with obstacles, setbacks, and unexpected challenges. The difference between those who succeed and those who don't is not the absence of failure, it's the ability to get back up again and again. Grit is the perseverance and passion for long-term goals, and resilience is the capacity to recover from setbacks. People who attract success don't give up when the going gets tough. They are not deterred by failure because they know that failure is not the end, it's a stepping stone. They don't view challenges as proof that they're not good enough. They see them as opportunities to learn, grow, and adapt. To be successful, you need grit to stay the course and resilience to weather the storms. There are so many things in life that we have no control over: the economy, the weather, the behavior of others, and even many of the opportunities that come our way. But there are also things we can control, like our attitude, our effort, our work ethic, and how we respond to adversity. People who attract success are those who focus on what they can control and don't waste energy on what they can't. When you concentrate your energy on the things you can influence, your actions, your thoughts, your choices, you empower yourself to make real change. This doesn't mean ignoring the difficulties or pretending that the challenges don't exist. It means acknowledging them and then putting your energy into what you can do, rather than being paralyzed by what you can't. Consistency and discipline might not sound exciting, but they are the backbone of success. It's easy to be motivated when you're feeling inspired, but true success comes from doing the work even when you don't feel like it. It's about showing up every day, doing the little things that don't seem to matter in the moment, but add up to something significant over time. Discipline is about committing to your goals even when the initial excitement has worn off. It's about choosing to do what needs to be done rather than what's easy or comfortable. Consistency is not about perfection, it's about progress. It's about taking one step, and then another, until the steps add up to miles. Success is not built in a day, it's built in the small, consistent efforts you make every single day. No one becomes successful in isolation. We are social beings, and the connections we build play a significant role in our success. But it's not just about networking or accumulating contacts. It's about investing in genuine relationships that are based on trust, respect, and mutual support. Surround yourself with people who challenge you, inspire you, and hold you accountable. Seek out mentors who have walked the path you want to follow, and be a mentor to others in turn. Cultivate a community where you can give and receive support. Success is not just about what you achieve for yourself. It's also about who you bring along with you and how you contribute to the success of others. When you have a strong sense of purpose, a clear understanding of why you're doing what you're doing, it's easier to stay motivated and focused, even in the face of challenges. Your why is the driving force behind your actions. It's what gets you up in the morning and keeps you going when the going gets tough. People who attract success are deeply connected to their purpose. They have clarity about what matters most to them, and they make decisions that align with their values. They don't chase every opportunity that comes their way because they are guided by a deeper sense of purpose. Find your why and let it be the North Star that guides your journey. If you want to attract success, you have to be willing to take risks. This doesn't mean being reckless or impulsive. It means stepping out of your comfort zone and daring to try something new. It means being willing to fail, knowing that every failure is an opportunity to learn and grow. It's about taking calculated risks where the potential reward outweighs the fear of what might go wrong. The greatest successes often come from the greatest risks. It's not about playing it safe, it's about playing it smart. It's about listening to your intuition, doing your research, and then taking the leap, even when there are no guarantees. People who attract success understand that there's a difference between failing and being a failure. They take risks, they fail, they learn, and they try again. A growth mindset is the belief that your abilities, intelligence, and talents can be developed with time and effort. It's the opposite of a fixed mindset, which believes that your qualities are set in stone. A growth mindset is a crucial trait for attracting success because it opens you up to possibilities, encourages you to embrace challenges, and allows you to view setbacks as opportunities for improvement. When you have a growth mindset, You are not afraid to try new things, make mistakes, or face criticism. You see every challenge as a chance to learn, and every failure as a step closer to success. Cultivating a growth mindset is about being curious, being willing to ask questions, and never believing that you already know it all. It's about seeing potential in yourself and in others, and committing to lifelong learning. Communication is one of the most undervalued skills when it comes to attracting success. It's not just about what you say, but how you say it. It's about listening, understanding, and connecting with others. Good communication can open doors, build bridges, and create opportunities. It's the key to building strong relationships, leading effectively, and inspiring others. To become the person who attracts success, you need to master the art of communication. This means being clear, honest, and direct in your interactions. It means listening more than you speak, seeking to understand before seeking to be understood. It's about being empathetic, compassionate, and aware of the impact your words have on others. Communication is not just about conveying information, it's about creating connection. Attracting success is not about burning the candle at both ends or sacrificing your well-being in the name of achievement. Real success is holistic. It encompasses your mental, emotional, and physical health. Self-care is not a luxury, it's a necessity. You cannot pour from an empty cup. And you cannot sustain success if you are constantly running on empty. Taking care of yourself is not selfish, it's essential. It's about making time for rest, setting healthy boundaries, and saying no to things that don't serve you. It's about prioritizing your well-being, so you have the energy, clarity, and focus to pursue your goals. Self-care is not about indulgence, it's about creating a sustainable foundation for long-term success. Gratitude is a powerful force for attracting success. It shifts your focus from what you lack to what you have, and it creates a positive mindset that draws more good things into your life. When you practice gratitude, you acknowledge the progress you've made, no matter how small. You celebrate the wins, even when they are not yet the big victories you're striving for. Success is not just about the end result, it's about the journey. It's about recognizing the steps you've taken and the obstacles you've overcome. It's about celebrating progress, not perfection. Practicing gratitude helps you stay grounded, keeps you motivated, and reminds you that every step forward is a step toward success. Success does not happen overnight. It takes time, effort, and perseverance. In a world that's constantly pushing for instant gratification, patience is a rare and valuable quality. People who attract success are those who are willing to play the long game. They understand that good things take time, and they are not discouraged by slow progress. Persistence is about sticking with it, even when it's hard, even when it's slow, even when you're not sure if it's going to pay off. It's about having the patience to see things through, the persistence to keep going, and the wisdom to know when to adapt your approach. Success is not about how fast you get there. It's about staying the course and refusing to give up. To attract success, you have to take full ownership of your life. This means letting go of blame, excuses, and victim mentality. It means recognizing that you are the author of your own story and that you have the power to shape your future. Taking ownership is about being accountable for your actions, your choices, and your results. When you take ownership, you stop waiting for someone else to save you or for circumstances to change. You take control of your destiny, and you take action to create the life you want. This doesn't mean you won't face obstacles or that everything is within your control. It means that you choose to focus on what you can control and take responsibility for making the most of it. Time is one of our most valuable resources, and how we manage it plays a significant role in our success. People who attract success are those who know how to prioritize their time, focusing on what truly matters and letting go of what doesn't. This is not about being busy, it's about being effective. Time management is about knowing when to say yes and when to say no. It's about setting boundaries, creating a schedule, and sticking to it. It's about avoiding distractions, minimizing procrastination, and dedicating time to what moves you closer to your goals. Success is not just about hard work, it's about smart work, making the most of the time you have. Having a clear vision is essential for success. It gives you direction, purpose, and motivation. But it's equally important to be flexible in how you achieve that vision. The path to success is rarely a straight line, and sometimes you have to pivot, adapt, and change your approach. Flexibility does not mean abandoning your vision, it means being open to different ways of achieving it. When you are too rigid in your approach, you close yourself off to unexpected opportunities and creative solutions. But when you are flexible, you stay open to the possibilities that might be even better than what you originally envisioned. A clear vision keeps you focused, and flexibility allows you to navigate the obstacles along the way. Attracting success is not just about your own achievements, it's also about celebrating the success of others. People who are genuinely happy for others' success create an environment of positivity, encouragement, and abundance. They attract people who want to support them because they are supportive in return. Success is not a zero-sum game. There is enough room for everyone to thrive. When you celebrate others' achievements, you create a culture of success that benefits everyone. Envy and comparison are barriers to success, but genuine celebration and encouragement lift everyone up, including yourself. In the pursuit of success, it's easy to be hard on yourself. High achievers often have the tendency to be their own worst critics, setting incredibly high standards and beating themselves up when they fall short. But self-compassion is essential if you want to become the person who attracts success. Success is not about pushing yourself to the brink of exhaustion. It's about treating yourself with kindness and understanding when things don't go as planned. Self-compassion means giving yourself the same grace you would give to a friend. It's about recognizing that failure is not a reflection of your worth and that making mistakes is part of the learning process. When you practice self-compassion, you build resilience and create an inner environment where growth and success can flourish. You are not perfect, and you don't have to be. Success comes from embracing your humanity, flaws and all. To attract success, you must be committed to continuous learning. The world is constantly changing, and those who refuse to adapt are left behind. People who attract success are always learning, whether it's through formal education, reading, listening to podcasts, or seeking out mentors. They understand that their skills, knowledge, and perspectives are not fixed, they are fluid and can be expanded. This commitment to growth goes beyond professional skills. It's also about personal development. It's about understanding your strengths and weaknesses, being aware of your emotions, and working on areas that need improvement. Success is not just about what you know, it's about who you become. Cultivate a curious mind and never stop seeking to learn, grow, and evolve. Gratitude is crucial for a positive mindset and attracting success, but there's a delicate balance to be struck. While it's important to be grateful for what you have, it's also important not to become complacent. Success requires a hunger for more, a drive to keep striving, improving, and growing. It's about being content without settling, grateful without losing your ambition. This doesn't mean being dissatisfied with your life or constantly wanting more in a way that breeds unhappiness. It's about balancing gratitude with ambition, appreciating the present moment while still reaching for future goals. The key to attracting success is to be thankful for what you have while keeping your eyes on the horizon of what's possible. One of the most difficult skills to develop on the path to success is the ability to say no. We live in a world that often equates busyness with productivity, but being busy is not the same as being effective. To attract success, you need to protect your time and energy, and that means saying no to things that don't align with your goals, values, or priorities. Saying no is not about shutting yourself off from opportunities, it's about being selective and intentional. It's about recognizing that your time is limited and choosing to invest it in what truly matters. This can be challenging because it often means disappointing others, but people who attract success understand that they cannot please everyone. They are willing to say no in order to make space for the things that will move them closer to their vision. Mentorship is a powerful tool for success. Learning from someone who has walked the path you want to follow can provide valuable guidance, insights, and shortcuts. But attracting success is not about imitating others, it's about finding your own way. While it's beneficial to learn from mentors, it's important to stay true to yourself and adapt their lessons to your unique circumstances. Success is not one size fits all. What worked for your mentor might not work for you. And that's okay. The goal is not to become a copy of someone else, but to take what you learn and make it your own. People who attract success know how to absorb wisdom from others while still carving out their own path. They listen, they learn, and they innovate. Your body is the vessel that carries you through life, and its well-being directly impacts your ability to attract success. Physical health is not separate from success, it's foundational to it. Taking care of your physical health is not just about aesthetics or following trends, it's about fueling your body in a way that supports your goals. This includes getting enough sleep, eating nourishing foods, exercising regularly, and managing stress. Success requires energy, focus, and stamina, and you cannot achieve these things if you're neglecting your physical health. People who attract success understand that self-care is not just about mental and emotional well-being, it's also about keeping their bodies strong, energized, and ready for the challenges ahead. Growth does not happen in comfort. To attract success, you need to get comfortable with discomfort. This means pushing the boundaries of what you think you're capable of and stepping into the unknown. It means saying yes to opportunities that scare you, taking on challenges that stretch your abilities, and embracing the uncomfortable moments that lead to growth. Your comfort zone is a safe place, but it's not where success lives. People who attract success are those who are willing to do what others won't, who are willing to take risks, face fears, and embrace uncertainty. They understand that discomfort is not a sign that something is wrong, it's a sign that they are growing. Visualization is a tool that many successful people use to attract what they want into their lives. It's about creating a clear mental image of the success you desire, and then aligning your actions with that vision. Visualization is not about wishful thinking, it's about priming your mind to recognize opportunities and stay focused on your goals. Intention setting goes hand in hand with visualization. It's about being deliberate with your actions and making conscious choices that align with your goals. When you set clear intentions, you create a roadmap for your actions. You stop drifting aimlessly and start moving purposefully towards success. People who attract success use visualization and intention setting as tools to stay focused, motivated, and aligned with their goals. Emotional intelligence, the ability to recognize, understand, and manage your emotions, is a critical skill for attracting success. Success is not just about IQ or technical skills, it's about how you handle stress, setbacks, and interpersonal relationships. People who attract success are those who know how to regulate their emotions, stay calm under pressure, and respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively. Managing your emotions doesn't mean suppressing them, it means acknowledging them, understanding their source, and choosing how to respond. It's about being aware of how your emotions influence your decisions and actions and learning to navigate them in a healthy way. Emotional intelligence helps you build strong relationships, make better decisions, and stay resilient in the face of challenges. Attracting success requires a deep trust in the process, even when things don't go as planned. There will be moments of doubt, times when it feels like nothing is working, and setbacks that make you question whether it's all worth it. But success is not about the absence of challenges, it's about trusting that the hard work, dedication, and perseverance will pay off in the end. People who attract success understand that setbacks are not failures, they are lessons. They trust that the journey, with all its twists and turns, is leading them where they need to go. This trust allows them to keep moving forward even when the path is unclear. Trusting the process means believing in yourself and your ability to navigate whatever comes your way. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to fall into the trap of being busy but not truly productive. Productivity is about results, busyness is about activity. Just because you're doing a lot doesn't mean you're getting closer to your goals. People who attract success understand the difference between being busy and being effective. This means prioritizing tasks that matter, eliminating distractions, and focusing on high-impact activities that move the needle. It's about working smarter, not harder. It's about saying no to unnecessary tasks and delegating when possible. Success is not about how many hours you work, it's about what you accomplish in those hours. Being busy might feel good in the moment, but being productive is what leads to success. Routines are powerful tools for attracting success. They provide structure, create habits, and help you stay consistent. Successful people are not necessarily more talented or intelligent, they are often just more consistent in their routines. Creating a daily routine that supports your goals is one of the most effective ways to attract success. This routine might include morning rituals like journaling, meditation, or exercise. It could involve setting aside time each day for focused work, learning, or personal development. Whatever your routine looks like, the key is to make it intentional and aligned with your goals. Routines are not about rigidity, they are about creating habits that lead to success. While logic and reason are important, intuition is often an undervalued asset on the path to success. Your intuition is the inner voice, that gut feeling that guides you in the right direction, even when it doesn't make logical sense. People who attract success know how to listen to their intuition and trust it, even when others doubt them. Intuition is not about ignoring facts or data, it's about integrating them with your inner sense of what feels right. It's about recognizing patterns, sensing opportunities, and making decisions that align with your deeper values. Successful people don't dismiss their intuition, they use it as a powerful tool for navigating complex situations and making decisions that others might not understand. The people you surround yourself with have a profound influence on your success. If you want to become the person who attracts success, it's crucial to be intentional about who you allow into your inner circle. Seek out those who inspire, challenge, and support you. Look for people who are positive, driven, and align with your values and goals. They should be people who encourage you to be your best self and hold you accountable when you fall short. Avoid those who drain your energy, are overly critical, or constantly bring negativity into your life. It's not about cutting off everyone who disagrees with you. It's about surrounding yourself with people who are committed to growth, both theirs and yours. Successful people know that their environment, including their social circle, can either propel them forward or hold them back. Choose wisely. Perfectionism is the enemy of progress. If you want to attract success, you need to be willing to take action even when things aren't perfect. People who are constantly waiting for the perfect moment or the perfect circumstances rarely make meaningful progress. Success is not about doing everything perfectly, it's about doing things well enough to move forward and then learning from the process. Perfectionism often comes from a fear of failure or a desire to control outcomes, but it can paralyze you and keep you stuck. Instead, focus on excellence, not perfection. Excellence is about doing your best with the resources you have and continuously improving. People who attract success understand that mistakes and imperfections are part of the journey, not something to be avoided at all costs. There is no substitute for hard work. A strong work ethic is one of the most critical factors in attracting success. This doesn't mean working yourself to exhaustion, but it does mean showing up, putting in the effort, and being consistent even when it's hard. People who attract success are those who are willing to do the work even when they don't feel like it. A strong work ethic is not about working all the time. It's about being focused, disciplined, and determined. It's about taking pride in what you do and giving your best effort, regardless of the task. Successful people don't cut corners, and they don't expect success to come easily. They are willing to put in the effort day in and day out because they know that success is built on a foundation of consistent hard work. Risk is a necessary part of success. If you want to attract success, you have to be willing to take calculated risks. This doesn't mean being reckless or throwing caution to the wind. It's about making informed decisions that involve stepping outside your comfort zone. People who attract success understand that risk is where the greatest opportunities lie. Calculated risks involve careful consideration of potential outcomes, weighing the pros and cons, and preparing as much as possible. They are not risks taken out of impulse, but out of a strategic understanding that there are no guarantees in life. The key is to be brave enough to take the leap, knowing that failure is always a possibility. Success is not about avoiding risks, it's about learning to navigate them wisely. Your thoughts shape your reality. The way you think about yourself, your goals, and the world around you influences how you show up in life. People who attract success understand the power of a positive mindset. They know that thoughts of doubt, fear, and inadequacy can become self-fulfilling prophecies if left unchecked. Developing a mindset of abundance, gratitude, and possibility is essential. This doesn't mean ignoring the challenges or pretending that everything is always perfect. It means choosing to focus on what's possible, even in the face of adversity. The thoughts you nurture will determine the actions you take, and the actions you take will determine the results you achieve. Guard your mind and choose your thoughts with intention. Change is inevitable, and those who attract success are the ones who learn to embrace it rather than resist it. Life is full of unexpected twists and turns, and success often comes to those who can adapt to changing circumstances. This doesn't mean abandoning your goals or values. It means being flexible in your approach. Embracing change requires a mindset that sees opportunities in disruption. It's about staying open to new ideas, learning from unexpected experiences, and using change as a catalyst for growth. People who attract success are not afraid of change. They welcome it as a chance to innovate, evolve, and find better ways of achieving their vision. Generosity is a key trait of successful people. They understand that giving does not diminish their own success, it enhances it. Whether it's sharing knowledge, mentoring others, or giving back to the community, successful people know that what they give often comes back to them in unexpected ways. Generosity builds relationships, fosters goodwill, and creates a sense of abundance. When you are generous with your time, resources, and knowledge, you attract others who are willing to help you in return. Success is not about hoarding resources or keeping secrets. It's about creating a community where everyone can thrive. Generosity is not just a virtue, it's a powerful strategy for attracting success. Confidence in your ability to solve problems is a key factor in attracting success. There will be times when you don't have all the answers, when you face challenges you've never encountered before. In those moments, successful people trust that they have the capability to figure things out. They don't let uncertainty paralyze them. They take action, learn from the experience, and adjust as needed. This kind of confidence doesn't mean that you always know what you're doing. It means that you trust your ability to learn, adapt, and find solutions, even in unfamiliar situations. It's about having faith in yourself and your capacity to overcome obstacles. People who attract success are those who believe that they can handle whatever comes their way, even when the path is unclear. Integrity is a cornerstone of success. Keeping your commitments, especially the ones you make to yourself, is essential for attracting success. When you say you're going to do something, follow through. When you set a goal, honor it. Successful people don't make excuses or break promises, especially when it comes to their own self-discipline and goals. Keeping commitments builds trust with others and trust in yourself. It shows that you are reliable, responsible, and worthy of the opportunities that come your way. Success is not just about what you do, it's about who you are. People who attract success are those who act with integrity and hold themselves accountable to the highest standards. Visualization is a powerful tool for manifesting success. And one way to harness its power is by creating a vision board or keeping a goal journal. This practice involves putting your goals, dreams, and intentions in a visual format that you can see every day. It's a way to keep your aspirations front and center, reminding you of what you're working toward. A vision board can include images, quotes, or symbols that represent your goals. A goal journal can be a space where you write down your progress, reflect on your journey, and set intentions for the future. Both tools help you stay focused, motivated, and aligned with your vision of success. They serve as a constant reminder of what you're working for and why it matters. Indecision is a barrier to success. People who attract success are those who are willing to make decisions even when the outcome is uncertain. They understand that inaction is often worse than making the wrong choice because it leads to stagnation. Successful people make informed decisions, take responsibility for them, and learn from the results. This doesn't mean rushing into choices without thought. It means gathering information, trusting your judgment, and then committing to a course of action. Even if the decision turns out to be a mistake, successful people know that they can learn from it and make better choices in the future. The key is to act, adjust, and keep moving forward. Big goals can feel overwhelming, and it's easy to get stuck if you only focus on the final outcome. Successful people understand the power of small steps. They break down their big goals into manageable tasks and take consistent daily action. Success is not about making giant leaps, it's about making steady progress day by day. Small steps build momentum, and momentum builds success. When you focus on what you can do today, rather than worrying about the entire journey, you make progress without becoming overwhelmed. This consistency is what leads to long-term success. People who attract success know that the journey is a marathon, not a sprint, and they are willing to take it one step at a time.